Hey, I didn't see you there. I know, it's been a while, but I've been busy and I just haven't had time to... Look, I still care about you. No, don't look at me like that. I'm back now, and that's what's important, right? So we good? Good. Where have I been and what have I been doing since March, wasn't it? Well, in March I turned 20, had a great night out with my uni mates and generally had a blast. That's about all I'm telling you for that, because you don't need to know. Then I was home for the Easter holidays and I did plan to do a video, but then I realised that my computer was still in ABBA and my laptop is too old to run my editor. I know, I'm an idiot. Then came April and things got a little bit crazy. As I think I mentioned in a previous video, I am part of a society in uni called ABBA Student Media. And April was a bit of a hectic month for the society. We had the varsity sports competition, which was up in Bangor, so we had to travel up there to cover it. Then the following day we had our Battle of the Bands competition, for which I was working lights, organising filming, doing interviews. Basically, it was crazy. Then there was a slight respite as committee elections opened up, but I'll get around to that a bit later. Now begins my craziest week of the month. Every year, ASM holds an award ceremony called the Corbins to celebrate all that we've done throughout the year. Now this time, I was asked by our then chair, Rian, to make a farewell video to be shown on the night. And I was all for it. It sounded like a great idea. Then I realised what I needed to do. I had to interview the entire committee of ASM, all 26 of them, in 4 days, with 1 day to edit it, to be shown the next day. Yeah. Needless to say, it was very stressful, but I did it, and it was shown on the night, and there were definitely a few tears flowing by the end of it, so it was all good. And I'm definitely looking forward to see which unlucky fool gets to do next year's. Speaking of the Corbins, it's time for a little bit of self-praise. Not something I do very often, but it was kind of a big deal. On the night, lots of awards were giving out to some amazing people for all the brilliant work that they did. Little did I know, but I was nominated for an award. Yep, here is my award for Best Editor as part of Bay TV. I did a lot of editing work for Bay TV this past year, but I also did a lot of camera work, so here's my award for Best Cinematographer. Now at this point in the night I was very happy. I hadn't expected to come away with any awards, let alone 2. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone in ASM for just being some of the best people I've ever met, and also deciding that I should win a 3rd award. What? I mean, come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Yep, I got one of the 4 big awards, literally, for being Most Dedicated Non-Committee Member. Bit of a long-winded title, but I'm extremely thankful and proud of winning this award, and I think that's enough for the self-praise, don't you? Anyway, quick rewind in time. So every year the ASM committee has to be re-elected, mainly because everyone leaves. This year I decided to run for a position, so I wrote my manifesto, waited for election day, gave a speech, answered some questions, and you are now looking at the new Bay TV manager of ABBA Student Media. I'm planning to do a lot of things with Bay TV, so feel free to go subscribe here. Now I think you're roughly up to date, so I won't tell you what's coming up for me soon because this video is just going to be way too long as it is. So instead you'll have to wait for a video coming in about a week or so, maybe. So until then, I'll see you all next time.